Wum wum wum. Wum 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 wum. Wum wum. Wum wum. Wum wum wum. Dum 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 dum. Tingy for the bedtime. Tingy for the bedtime. Wait. Bum 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 bum. Bruh? What are you brun about? What are you brun about? Where were you? Wait, I just sent the message in Discord. All right, my little sister was in town and I totally forgot that I was going to be today. So, instead of starting when I thought I would, we are starting now. But yeah, that's about it. Actually, speaking of hell, I don't think I changed it. I need to fix this real quick. Is that... Oh, shit. I forgot there's one on my webcam. All right, give me a second. Let me figure this out. There's my webcam. And filters... webcam. Nice rack, I forgive you. Thank you. Thank you. That's huge for me. That's huge for me. What is this one? All right, there we go. There we go. All right. And then let me start. Music is playing. Okay. Hi. Let me get all this shit off the screen. There we go. Everything is fixed and beautiful now. And we're still hunting Litwick. What in the Owl City? It's called Hyper Pop, I think. This actually isn't Hyper Pop. I thought this was a different song. Did you do your homework? No, I've been with my sister all day, so I'm postponing it till tomorrow because you know what? She came into the room. She came into the room and she was like, "You haven't watched White Chicks?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "We're doing that tomorrow." Yeah, I did do that. So she was like, "We're doing that tomorrow." And I was like, "Okay, Lily, we'll watch White Chicks tomorrow." I was like, "Sure." And then she was like, "What's Pitch Black?" And I said, "We're gonna find out." So I know what we're doing tomorrow. Am I not going? There we go. Finally got your snow run? Let's go. Phase 25? Scary. Is she staying with you? Some might say it depends on the day. She's gonna be all over the place. Sister reveal? Oh, she's been on a couple of times. I know she's going to like a party on Saturday. I don't know what else she's doing though, actually, off the top of my head. That Klefki should not be roaming that far. Is this where the shit in my ass goes? Yeah, right down there. Welcome to the sewers. Chat, yesterday, I can't lie, I had the worst headache after stream. Like, straight up, maybe the worst headache I've ever experienced. Look at Jezzy's stream? Oh, I should pull that up, actually. I had to reset my computer today. I do that, like, once every 3 days, so I didn't pull my Jezzy stream back up. It's a Wiggler! Oh my goodness! There's no such thing as derailing my stream. My stream is derailed already. I've had week-long headache. I think my period is cursed. Have you considered asking like a doctor, like maybe of the witch variety? Have you guys heard of like Etsy witches? I just found out that was a real thing. I just found out that was a real thing, and I want to buy like a cool spell, but I don't really know like what the correct etiquette for that is. Onto pill? Hell yeah. They should do that for dudes. Why is that not a thing for dudes? I just want to be a part of something. It's not like it would do anything, I guess. It's not like it would do anything, I suppose, but I do love, well, okay. I hired one to curse you for not finishing the Pride screen in time. That would explain a lot about yesterday. Yesterday's stream was pretty cursed, I would say. I would say, like, on average, actually, guys, chat, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday's stream, maybe one of the best streams I've ever done. I feel like it's never gonna be topped. Like, that might have been the stream of all time for us. Like, real ass talk, like, for real ass from a shit talk. You can take estrogen if you wanted to grow a huge rack. That's all birth control is. Lex, you didn't actually miss peak. It was a terrible stream, but in like a good way. But in like a way where like it was a bad stream, but like in a good way. But like in a terrible way. I don't need to grow. Did you not see my massive honkers .png? I don't. Oh, that's not it. Did you not see my tingly titties? I don't need the pill for that. Anything Josh says is shit from an ass. No. No. No, that's not true. No, not fair. And saying you got a reduction? Yeah, it was for my scoliosis. It's because you're blonde? Am I? I'm pretty sure I'm dirty blonde, Art, so, you know, get it right. I'm hoping getting back on the pill gives me knockers like that. You want to have the tingly titties? This is Lana Del Rey. This is Mozzie Star. Listen, the tingly titties are unobtainable. Only one person could ever reach that level of tingly. Oh, why am I running with for alligator? No, it's me, and that's why I had to get rid of them. Was to save the world from being so jealous of my awesome tingly titties. Are my headphones turned down? Oh my goodness, my headphones were at like 50 volume. I was like, the music is so quiet. Now it's better. It wouldn't have changed for you guys. It's probably still a pretty good volume for you guys. But I could barely hear it. Listen, you can always get more death. Who do you think took the boobs, Josh? No! Of course, it all makes sense now, though. New Lil Uzi? That's crazy. What you know about pop tropical sluts, huh? What you know about pop tropical sluts? Your threat? Huh? Oh, the way I forgot that you told me you'd murder me. No, I'm just used to it. Shit don't faze me. You gonna play any more spooky games this month? On Halloween, I want to do Luigi's Mansion again, but I'm gonna try and download this mod that switches it up and might make it actually scary, which I think is really funny. But other than that, I'm not gonna do anything more, because all of my time right now outside of stream, and the reason I've done shorter streams, I'm putting a lot of work into getting stuff set up for Minecraft. They're gonna hang Luigi! Zone 20 hates me and wants me to die cold and alone. True! I would never fall into the sewer water. The sewer water wishes. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Minecraft you just play? No, I know, but I don't mean like that. I meant for the stream. Like, getting stuff more set up for like, to have it be more like I'm gonna sleep over here. I gotta figure that out, you know, that kind of thing, because it's gonna be a marathon stream thing. And yeah, that too, probably. Like, I'm gonna make an ad, like a YouTube short, basically, because apparently this monkey just died and the monkey was able to beat Minecraft. So I'm gonna say that I'm probably better at Minecraft than the monkey, even though I've never played it. Can you get creeper bed sheets? It's not a bad idea, because I haven't invested in anything like that yet, so actually that's probably... Yeah, so that's my plan for the next couple of days, is to continue getting that stuff ready, which means shorter streams for the next couple of days, and much more low effort, which, it's a TinglyJungle stream. How much effort is there? But, you know what I'm saying. Can you beat Minecraft faster than a literal monkey? And the answer is no. The monkey is way better at Minecraft than I am. I saw the monkey do that shit they did in the Minecraft movie, like with the water bucket, when Jack Black was like, release! The monkey did that shit, like falling off of like, it looked like he was on the moon. Did a monkey really beat Minecraft? Yeah, I like watched them fight the Ender Dragon. I watched the monkey fight the Ender Dragon. Because it died apparently recently, and so I got like clip farmed by Twitter. I was just watching it like, oh, can you beat Minecraft before the voices win? But yeah, so the goal is to beat Minecraft before like a week of starting it, which I think is doable. I think it's very doable. But yeah, so I've got to work on that. I need to figure out if I still... I might need to steal the futon. I don't know where it is. Or if it even exists. Maybe just sleep on the floor. That sounds terrible. I could move my bed. I could move my bed. What did you ask for? I actually straight up did miss that one. Get Minecraft pajamas too. Okay, not a bad idea. I'm so glad he got to play. Actually, I'm pretty sure the monkey was a chick too. So like she kicked ass at Minecraft and was also like probably like slaying the house down. Thank you. Dude, that's been some drama that I've been seeing online, is people being mad about girls playing video games again for some reason. This monkey actually died? No, like straight up, this monkey that beat Minecraft died. She did a bunch of other important monkey stuff too, but she beat Minecraft. I still didn't... let me scroll up. You know how much work it is to scroll up, Art? When do we play Minecraft Bedrock together? After I beat Minecraft, depending on if I like it or not, I do think getting a server with everybody would be fun. I think it'd be fun. But it depends. It depends on if I like it. Because if I don't like Minecraft, then I'm probably not going to use like a server very much, right? So we'll see. Bro, who hates women? Women are cool. That's what I'm saying. No, people are like complaining about like hot babes in esports. It's crazy. I'm tuning in and out of stream because it's Michael Jackson week. Oh my goodness. That'd be the week I'd go out. Yeah, you could say I got awesome music taste or whatever. Yeah, it is just so, it's so like, it's really funny how like childish a lot of people are in that way. It's like, I want to play video games and there are no girls allowed actually. It's like, okay, bro. Listen. You'll 100% like Minecraft, just maybe not the whole picture of Minecraft. I think I just want to farm. I think I just want to farm probably. And I don't want to build anything, guys. This is going to be the worst. Not all women. I like how that's your response to all women are awesome and better than men at everything. Based Lex. Not all women is really funny. It's like, yeah, well, you know, Susie bullied me in first grade. I don't freak with her anymore. What you do tonight? Low key? Hey, and some are high key. Who names their kid Susie anymore? Listen, Deltarune changed a lot of people. I say that as if Deltarune fans are having kids. I would have named Josh Susie. You would have named me Susie. You would have looked at me, baby Josh, in your arms and been like, yeah, that's a Susie. No. I'm a Josh. Unfortunate. You have the hair? I have, like, my hair looks like Susie. Banger alert. I am the greatest to ever play music on Spotify with the username Jonchula. Is that what my username is on Spotify? Guys, did you know there's DMing on Spotify now? Lucas keeps texting me on Spotify. How do I do this? Profile? Joshua. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will say, almost all of my experience with Minecraft is through Cobblemon that we played earlier this year. And you can go and watch those streams still on YouTube. You'll have to scroll for a while. but they are still up on YouTube as streams. Is Brady gonna craft with you? I'm gonna do it fully alone. Fully alone. So that, because I literally don't know what I'm doing. I literally have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do it alone. But I do like, if I end up enjoying Minecraft, the idea of like having Brady and Aiden, who are like Minecraft, like they know what they're doing, and have them like hunt me down and like do that manhunt style stuff. I think that's fun too. But we'll see. Maybe I'll open it up and like invite one of them in as I'm playing. But I don't think I will, because I like the idea of being like, I literally don't know. I have zero clue what I'm doing, and like muscling my way through Minecraft without looking up anything. I can't be a part of that. If I'm letting people in, Art, you would also... Well, it depends, because I don't know what version of Minecraft I'm playing on yet either. I need to remember what it's actually called. Also, the thumbnail for Cobblemon is... Yeah, my YouTube thumbnails for streams are really boring. I can't defend that. The YouTube thumbnails for streams are purely out of necessity. Minecraft. First you mine, then you craft. Actually, I think I have Java. I want to say the Minecraft I'm using is Java. Because that's the one I used for Cobblemon, I think. Also, it might be the kind of thing where, like, if we beat it, like, pretty quickly, it would be fun to, like, bring people in to, like, if we're on, like, day 3 and we beat it, it could be fun to be like, all right, now I'm gonna bring everyone in and let chaos reign. The TinglyJungle Minecraft experiment, we simulated, rich versus poor in Minecraft with 10 people. 10 people that I know. 10 of my friends simulate rich versus poor in Minecraft, where I'm the only one that is rich and all of them are poor. And nothing goes wrong. That's just real life, of course. Sorting my friends into their tax brackets in Minecraft. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Josh the Pikachu. Today, I'm sorting my friends into their tax brackets in Minecraft. Now, obviously, Brady is in the lowest tax bracket. Sorting my friends by penis size. Now, you might notice that there's no bias here. I'm at the top. A compact gaming PC just to play Minecraft? The way that people love Minecraft, it like makes me, surely it's a good game. Surely I'll enjoy it. But there's part of me that's really scared that I'm gonna it's gonna be miserable. Can you get a good PC though for like $200? I think you could get one that works for Minecraft very well with $200. Yeah, the only difference is that Brady has actually moved down because more people are getting added in. Waste the chance that I've been given. You. Oh. You could eat this song in karaoke. The original version of this song, you know the one. George Michael, Wham. is like one of the first songs I ever sang where I was like, oh shit, I might be able to do a little bit of piping. This is the Seether version. This is the Seether version, yeah. That is one of the first songs where I was like, oh wait. Did I pause it? Whoops. Reopen karaoke, please. I'm not confident enough right now still. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I gotta hear proof. I think tomorrow I'll open it back up. I'm still a little like, I'm not sniffly at all actually, but I've still got a little bit of that like allergy buildup where I'm like, I don't want to like hack and cough because I tried to hit that given, you know? Although it would be kind of funny, but I don't know. But I've been coating my throat, one might say. Some might say. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. It's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. Damn, I couldn't catch it. It knows only dance with me. That part's fun. In the original version, the super high. Yeah, the Blue Jays. It's looking good for the Blue Jays, man. Because, like, what? They're going to Toronto, right? Next games are in Toronto? It's looking good. I'm also hoping for the Dodgers to lose, but only because I've had a massive hatred boner instilled in me by Brady for the Dodgers. Not Shohei, though. That guy's an angel. It's a shame he's on the Dodgers. That guy's an angel? Interesting choice of words. Say that again. Catch me in Bedrock Minecraft and I built the best thing ever. Forever, ever? Minecraft Bedrock? Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to make her bedrock, you know what I'm saying? Ah, the Yanks. Off the hill with a mean view. If you want smoke, you the cool aunt. No. Did he say the freak word? I love hanging out with my friends in Idaho because they'll get me like whenever I say like what the freak, it is ironic. It is ironic. Fully ironic, right? Then I go to Idaho and I start saying it unironically. I'm like, yo, what the freak, dude? Or like, what the frick? I like start saying that shit unironically when I go back to Idaho and talk to them. But then I'm come back here and it slowly goes back to being ironic where I say it every now and then. But man, it's like an evil, monstrous tongue demon. Hi, lemons. What the flip? This one is my shrine to Joshua. Sure, it looks like a pile of shit. Mainly constructed of brown blocks. No, no, no. Yeah, you can't swear at all. No, no swearing. A lot of them will like any sort of swearing is not allowed. You like say turd or crap. Depends on the parents. That's one of those things where it's kind of like soda or caffeine, where it's like some Mormon parents are like, nah, you can't say like stupid, bro. You can't say like, you can't even say crap or freak or shoot or dang because they're a little too close, you know, and you're just emulating the word. But that is one of those things where it's like, you know, some are, you can just say shit and damn and hell, and that's fine. But that, like, oh no, there's, it's one of those more complex ones where it kind of depends on the area and the families. Yeah, what the freak? Herm, what the freak? I love what the freak. But it's very silly. It is very silly. Like, I don't love what the freak as like an actual replacement, but as like a silly moment. No, see, they'll like that last part, and that's the problem. They'll like that last part, Art. You know, because of the homophobia. Looked at my Lucina's stats, and I threw up. What'd you do? What'd you do to your Lucina? Mormons do go straight to hell if they swear it's true. Yo, what the frick? Oh! Oh! Yo, what the frick? And then you end up in the stream yesterday. If you said the frick word, you would go straight to yesterday's stream. Oh, yeah. Judge Gale Force under attack is already as good as my Croms. Oh, wait. Dude, your Lucina might be cracked. You don't want to go back to stream yesterday? I don't think there's a non-religious reason to hate gay people. And even then, in religion, that, like, isn't real. Like, all of the text that they use to refer to that is, like, not what it's talking about, if you know what you're saying. It's just been warped and mangled to be used as an excuse. Like 99% of it, but you know. What about dildo? Like, calling someone a dildo? Like, oh, you're a dildo. Hey, you're such a dildo. Hey, stop acting like a dildo. I'm gonna second seal her to give her lethality. Oh, shit. No, you should actually, you should give her nothing and leave her and let her die, probably. My Lucina was so shit from an ass when I first played Awakening because Crom and Olivia married, and I didn't know what I was doing. I think the Pope said gays were alright. It depends on the day. The new Pope goes back and forth on it a lot. Because he's from Chicago. Do people actually call someone a dildo? Because I, like, might steal that, if that's real. Can you say poop from a butt? Well, yeah, you could say that, but they'd give you weird looks, and probably you'd go to hell still. On a Tuesday, or turd from a bottom, I don't want to think about a turd coming from a bottom, bro. Cartman from South Park does. I don't know who that is. Is that the fat... Is that the fat one? Is Cartman the fat one? Okay, dope. I know that one. Yeah, and then the next day he's like, wait, it might be cool. Olivia just isn't a good dark flyer, so I prefer to use her to pass her children lethality rather than Gale Force. Yeah, the problem is that I don't know anything about anything. Gay is good on days that end with Y. I love Gale Force. I wish that I could have been born with Gale Force. My parents did not grind the right stats for my class, dude. Dildo is a great insult, Lex. I want to call everyone a dildo now. Hey, you frickin' dildo. On the second Friday of every month, he's like, well... This album? You mean one of the albums of all time? It's crazy because if you really think about it, I think cash rules everything around me. I think it's true. I love the idea of the Chicagoan Pope, like, fully basing his religious doctrine and takes for his massive, powerful position that he's in on whether or not the Cubs are doing well. Did I say the Cubs? I meant the Bears. He loves Sopranos, I'm sure. I said the White Sox? I don't respect the White Sox. I don't respect the White Sox. Okay, wait, actually, which team came first? The White Sox or the Red Sox? Because whichever one came second, I'm pissed about. Like, bro, there's no way that you couldn't think of a better team. Red Sox came first? Yeah, that's what I thought. Screw the Sox. I know they're both really old. We're in a perpetual state. Hey, yesterday comes tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let's cue that up. Oh, Lex, why don't you have an umbrella? Why don't you have an umbrella? The White Sox are the OGs? Okay, but why wouldn't they have Red Sox? Banned in Seattle? Oh, true. True. I forgot about that. Is that real? The problem is that when does Josh throw ass? Someone donate 10 subs right now, and I'll twerk for a whole minute. I don't know how to twerk, so don't do that. Would you guys... Never mind, that's a dumb question. Never mind. The greater sports rant. At the end of the day, it's all about the Mets, baby. There are other fun skills to use, but I don't care about fun, I care about winning. Lex, no. 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 This was before your time, Lex. But there was a stream, I think it was Volva. It's always Volva. It's always Volva convincing me to do crazy shit. Volva came into stream and we were talking about twerking, and somehow we ended up looking up like a YouTube tutorial for how to twerk. And then we were playing music while I tried to twerk, and that was like a 20-minute segment of stream. It was a good stream. How many subs for you to hit the move that the mom was doing? You know, is it the video that you sent the other day where she could just like she wasn't moving, like she somehow there was all that motion without much commotion. You know what I'm saying? Or wait, the other way around. Have you checked Twitter? No, I have not. Should I? Yeah, digital age, there you go. I think I could do that. Here's the thing. I think I could do that. I don't know. My butt low key isn't very jiggly, chat. It doesn't jiggle like that, unfortunately. You should? All right, I'll check. All right. Get on that? What do I do to make my ass more jiggly, guys? I don't know. Whoa! What farm should I play after Awakening and Conquest? Bro, here's the thing is that Thracia low-key could be worth it. Have I played that one? No, I don't. You should do... Have you beaten... You should do Engage. You should do Engage. Well, do you have a Switch? I can't ever remember. Lemons. If you have a Switch and you're willing to invest them funds, Engage would be cool. But I can't remember if you have a Switch. For sure off the top of my head, honestly. Oh, you should do Shadow Dragon on the DS. Like the remake, the original one. They'll learn the WAP TikTok dance. Was that the one? I can't do the splits. Is that required for that? I feel like it was. I could listen. The problem with WAP is that I think I could do some of it, but there are portions of it you gotta hit the splits. I could not. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you. Look at the corner, okay? I'm going to attempt. This is like as low as I can get. Okay, wait, never mind. Wait. Nope. 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 Oh, I think I pulled something in, like, my penis. Oh. No. No, yeah, that's... Oh, ow. Oh. No, I don't think I can do the splits. I think that would be, like... I think that would be a lot of practice to be able to do the splits. I can't lie. Get on that? Oh, right. You know what? Just for you, Lex. Just because I respect you, I'll start stretching my... What even is that? I'll start stretching out my pelvic area to be able to do the splits so I can do the WAP dance. Genealogy, low-key, not worth it. Low-key, not worth it. That's just too hard. I think the problem with the children unit thing is that, because Genealogy does it, and then you get Binding Blade, which is Roy, and then you get Blazing Blade, which is... I forgot Roy's dad's name. Or was it the other way around that they released? I can't remember. Because they kind of were just like, oh, we're going to do 2 games, instead of having, like, the children units be a thing. And then, I don't know. It is, I feel like Awakening does it really well, because it's like a main point for the plot. It released in that order? Okay, yeah. I think Awakening does it really well, because it's like, this is important for the plot. You know, the time travel shenanigans, and the alternate universe or whatever. You know, spoiler alert for a, like, 15-year-old game. But in Awakening, or not in Awakening, in Fates, it's so bad. It's like, yeah, by the way, Forrest has been living in this alternate dimension for like 13 years. Yeah. And that's why he's the way he is. Or, I actually know. I'm so jealous I never got the Totodile icon. I will give you access to my account to log into it just so that you can type with the Totodile icon. Don't worry. My password is password123. My email is josh@josh.com. I do think Fate's across the board really good characters, including most of the children units. But I think that the way that like half of the characters are used in the story makes them really shit out of an ass. Like, I remember really liking, like, Rinka and Felicia and Kaze. Like, the more important characters that aren't just kind of, like, the side units that you can get more story out of, like, you know. And I like them being, like, kind of important and, like, these cool characters. And then it's just, like, yeah, the story sucks, though. Especially in Birthright. It's like, yeah, it's just not, like, a super fun game, comparatively. I love Kaze. I love Kaze. That was, like, if I could make a perfect Fire Emblem roster, I would put Kaze in instead of Corrin. Like, when in talking Smash Bros, excuse me, I skipped that part. I would definitely put Kaze in over Corrin. Oh, Camilla is one of my least favorite characters in, like, all of video games, dude. I know that there's a lot of characters that are like her. It's a very, it's like a very Japanese thing, I think, like anime character style. But like, man, not for me. That is not for me. She's got a cool dragon, though. I like her... I'm trying to think. Because her retainers are... I'm Googling it. Retainer characters in Conquest. Oh, I liked Baruka. Dude, Baruka, what a cool... I loved Baruka, dude. What a character. Did you see the Victory Bell cake? Oh, wait, did you... Was there more? No? Oh my goodness. I did not see the mega... I only saw the other one. Yeah, like, on one hand, it's like, yeah, sure. Like, the ones that you're not, like, blood related to, it's like, for the freaks, it's like, sure, you're not blood related. I can, like, the tiniest bit of excuse for that, right? And then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, your literal blood siblings, yeah, you can, yeah. You're playing Birthright? Ah, yeah, no, you can totally, yeah. No, that kid unit is gonna be freaked up, dude. It's like, okay. It helps Conquest. Yeah, they got Laszlo, which is literally just Inigo, right? Odin, who is literally... Oh my goodness, I forget his name in Awakening. And then Selena, no? Which is like a child unit as well. Are they all child units in Awakening? Oh no, I don't like it either, but like I can... It at least makes sense, like, for like 1% of a second. Before I'm like, oh wait, no. Versus the other one where I'm like, no, that should just like it makes sense in like a, this is like such an anime trope Japanese thing, like I'm gonna give them the pass. But then the other side, I'm like, no, that's weird as shit, bro. Well, they're both weird as shit, but you know what I'm trying to say? It's like sure, you freaks, but no, don't, please. Just marry Kaze like a normal person. Olivia's son, Lissa's son, and Cordelia's daughter. Okay. I knew that for Olivia. I knew that for Inigo and Severa. I was not confident in Owain. Unbiased. I don't know, man. I think Awakening has so many characters that are really good. That's the problem. Because, like, you look at, like Shadows of Valentia, or whatever the original one is called that I can never remember. Gaiden. Fire Emblem Gaiden, I think is what it was, maybe. Like, those characters are awesome, but there's, like, 20 characters, you know? Like, you're not getting the monster amount of characters that Awakening gives you. Where, like, Awakening is, like, here's, like, 80 of, like, the best character ever. Just played a 90 ping Puff in unranked, or in ranked. Oh. When I play against people with really bad ping in ranked, I just run away until they DC. I've gotten to do that 3 times, where I'm just like, I'm just gonna avoid you the whole match. I'm just holding away the entire game. Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am. It's your fault for having bad internet, bro. Not like if you're on ranked with bad internet, that's your fault, man. I'm playing shitty now. Also, Brady, did you text me that you're shiny hunting Scyther now, or did I dream that? It has been a long and weird day. Okay, I was like, I'm not confident. How is the Scyther hunt going? Have you got any phases yet? That was the area I phased like 5 times immediately, and then I did like Heracross hunts for like 3 days with nothing. Path of Radiance might be the best Fire Emblem game. I need to go and play... Is Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn? Which one's the first one? I've played the first one, I never played the sequel. I want to say Path of Radiance is the first one. It's just a run, no TP? Where's it at? Oh, I can't see the map right now. Path of Radiance is the first one. Okay, I played that one. I played it twice. The first time I played it, I was like 13. And I played through about 3 hours of it. And then I didn't touch a Fire Emblem game until Fates came out. And then after I played Fates, I played it as well. And then eventually I got Awakening because my dad also wanted to play it. So he was like, hey, I found a copy of Awakening. I was like, whoa! You can run between the 50 meter and 70 meter for the respawning. Okay, I did that for a bit, but I wasn't confident enough that I was respawning them, because they were spawning in the exact same spots with no variance. But I didn't go in to check if they were like different gender or like levels. I probably could have checked better. But I had like 10 in a row in the exact same spot with no deviance. And I was like, okay. And I just went back to teleporting. Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening is really good. Do you have a shiny Scyther? Nope. Since doing that, I went and I finished the Pokédex. So I finished the Pokédex the other day. And then I caught this shiny Floette. And then the other day on stream, we did the shiny Furfrou. And that was my last shiny, which was like 4 days ago, I think. I love Duck Ass, dude. I love Duck Ass, not necessarily because Duck Ass isn't... Well, Duck Ass is funny. But because I know that you had to type Duck Ass. I know that that's just Duck Ass. Like... Duck Ass. Duck Ass mother trucker. I didn't think Ocarina of Time needed a remaster. I played the remasters for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time before I ever played them on 64. And it made them a lot harder because there's a lot of quality of life in those remasters. But I think that the Nintendo 64 versions might be the superior games. Josh loves duck ass. Best emo on the site. Second is that bloke or beer? That's bloke. Which one is beer? Isn't beer like super similar to that? Ah, okay, yeah, there's the beer one. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, because, like, I think that Majora's Mask on the 64 is just scarier. And I think that that does a lot for Majora's Mask. And I think Ocarina of Time, I just like playing on a Nintendo 64 controller. That's, like, a big thing for me. That's funny that you... I'm, like, the exact opposite. I really didn't like playing... Like, playing them on the 64 controller after playing them on the 3DS, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so much nicer than playing it on a damn 3DS controller. But also, my 64 controller... Do I have it out here? This is my 60... I use one of these, which is a, you know, it's a lot better of a grip, and it's a lot more like a controller instead of whatever bullshit the normal Nintendo 64 controller is. Oh. I played GoldenEye with Lucas a couple weeks ago, and he kicked my ass, and I was like, damn. I'm just washed. Speaking of shooters on 64. Like, it was not close. It was bad. And he was like, why would people play this? And I was like, they didn't have Call of Duty. They didn't know. Did he pick Odd Job? No. I didn't tell him. The Turok games. I played Turok 2 specifically. I've never played the other Turok games. Maybe I need to add them to my big list that never stops growing. Also, we're gonna go till midnight my time tonight, chat. And then we're ending. We might switch it up and go from Pokemon to something else, depending on how shiny hunting goes. But that's the goal. So it's currently 9:50. So that's about 2 more hours, basically. Turok 2 is the hardest one, but also the best one. I think that's why I played it. I don't remember who recommended it to me. I think it was actually someone on Smashpedia, bro. Like, low-key. Because it was around that time period that I played Turok 2. I was in that age group still. Yeah, like low key, I was like, it might have been you that got me to play Turok 2. Man, my older brother's room was the gaming hub for us as kids. if I had a bigger age gap between me and my younger siblings, especially Lucas, like Lucas is 6 years younger than me, but like we had like a shared space for sure up in like where we played video games until I was probably like 18. And then that was when I started like buying old retro consoles and doing all of that. And it was like definitely like in that way. And then it was like, oh, well, I got to go to college now. And then I left. And then it was like, well, I missed out on those crucial periods where I could teach Lucas how to play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest. There was no hub. Exactly. I made my own. Luckily, you know, like I had, like my parents were really, really chill about like video games for the most part. My mom wouldn't let me play Mortal Kombat, but you know, or Doom actually. But they were super chill about video games as a whole. And so we always had like a little spot where the games would be. And then when I started making my own money, it was like, I bought a CRT. I'm putting that in my room. Yeah. When we played video games, it was always in like the family room. We never had like we weren't allowed to have TVs in our room. That was a thing growing up. Because it was like bad because it's not like we had cable. I actually don't know why. Off the top of my head, that would have been a thing. Yeah, we never had a CRT. The first CRT in our house after we got rid of the original, years and years and years before I would really like understood what things were. But the first one was the Hello Kitty CRT over here that I bought. And then it was like, oh, I can hook up my GameCube and stuff. I bought this. It's going to be in my room. I'm going to be able to play Sunshine on this all the time. And then I was able to like move, because my computer, me and Lucas shared a computer for a long time too. And so then it was like, oh, I can move my computer into my room as well. And it's like, I'm evolving. And that was when I was like, 18. I had Sims 2 in the family room, which sucked because I couldn't make them woohoo. You know, some of those woohoo animations, they get frisky. Oh, I wanted a Pepsi. I just wanted a Pepsi. Yeah, I've got 2 in here right now. But I've owned more in the past. It really is interesting because, like, everybody I know who owns a CRT, they might not use it for Smash, but they are people who bought it originally for Melee. And now it's like, oh, I speedrun Mario 64 on it. I speedrun, like, Monkey Ball. But originally it was for Melee. Like, it always is. Which is really funny, I think. Oh, uh-oh. Sims 2 was on their... Wait, Sims 2 Woohoo is extra wild? Shit, Lex, I gotta play Sims 2. We've been talking about this for so long. Oh yeah, I hooked up all of my retro consoles to this big-ass CRT back here that's just out of frame for you guys. And, like, sitting down... Like, I played Diddy's Kong Quest the other day, which is always plugged in on my SNES. One of the greatest games ever made. And, like... Whew, it's so different. I haven't even played Sims 4. I think I just gotta lock in on Sims 2. I never played a Sims game, but Maddie liked Sims 4. Because it was... I guess it was just the one. PS2 and earlier. Dude, playing Kingdom Hearts... Oh, I need to plug in or play Kingdom Hearts on this, like, right now. Dude, I've been in such a Kingdom Hearts mood recently. I'm, like, I am, like, suffering. I need to play Kingdom Hearts. I think I can't decide between Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Or maybe like dream drop distance. I don't know. Dream drop distance, it like depends on the day for me. Man, maybe that's the next time we do a big marathon thing. It could be like beating GTA 5. How long does that take? Or like beating all the GTA games, depending on how long they take. Because I've never really played those either, and those are like classic video games, you know? So many PS2 RPGs. Good thing there's a guy playing all of them, so you can just go to his channel to like catalog. Like printing out pictures of his YouTube videos to be like, alright, check, I got this one. Check, I took this one. GTA 5 could take a while. Tap into the GTA strip club. Could I go in there on stream, or is it like, you know? I think on stream is fine. Really? It'd be weird. I feel like I've never like really. I've only heard tale. I've only heard tale of the strip clubs in GTA, and usually it's from like I'll be like going out with like family friends, and like the moms are like, "Oh, I caught my 12-year-old in the GTA strip club with all of his friends, and it was horrifying, and I took away his PlayStation 5. Were you guys on Twitch when Hassan and a bunch of streamers were really into modded GTA? Is that where Squeaks' Vivek Ramaswamy cosplay came from? Or was that a different time that they were all doing GTA roleplay? Because that is like one of the only like segues into GTA that I've ever experienced. Was Squeaks being all like, day one. Yeah, okay, I think I know exactly what you're talking about then. Day one. I need to play Final Fantasy X. Yeah, you do, actually. Incredible game. You should do an SMP as a character. If that's a Minecraft thing, right? SMPs. And go method. Listen, if I ever got invited to a Minecraft server, survival Minecraft playthrough? Survival Minecraft party? Survival Minecraft prosper? Whatever the P stands for. If I ever got invited to something like that, I would love to. I would love to. But I am never going to start one. The Let's Play. Hello everybody, today we're doing a Let's Play. It's just a shared server where people roleplay? Yeah. I would love to do that, never gonna be the guy who starts it. I would love to do it, never gonna start it. Like I would love to show up like 2 times a week and be like, day one, it's me. That's right. I don't know what that voice is. When I can't think of a voice, it kind of defaults to like a shitty Trump impression, unfortunately. And like do a character and like get really into the bit. But I wouldn't start it because I'm not confident that I would be able to host it like that. Like, I don't trust myself to host it and be a good host for anything on Twitch. Which is why, like, I want to do tournament stuff, but I, like, where I'm like, hey guys, we're going to do, like, a Mario Golf tournament. If you have Mario Golf, that's what we're doing. And then, you know, $100 for the guy who is the best at Mario Golf, I guess. And do that, like, once a month. Or, like, Melee, or Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or, Minecraft speedruns, I don't know. When does the TinglyJungle SMP start? We can let Maddie start it? Oh, yeah. Do you have a Bobby Hill impression? Bobby is voiced by Young Link. I don't remember what language that is, but Bobby is voiced by Young Link in like one version of the, like maybe in Japanese. It was probably in Japanese. One sec, let me look up Bobby Hill. I just looked up Booby Hill. Dude. All right, Bobby Hill voice. I hate men. I know, I can't do that shit. I heard this was a Zoppy emo. Yeah, brother. He did the Weeping Bell, the Pog Bell. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Pog Bell. The fact that your favorite band is Muse is so virgin coded. Listen. Yeah. And a bully calls him Booby Hill. So I'm actually, I know what's happening with the King of the Hill. The rest of the stream is, hey, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Every element of this stream points in the direction of like a guy who makes awesome, sweet love probably all the time. I love you, but we should just be friends. No, no, no! It's not fair, it's not fair. Stream is pretty dank right now. Oh yeah, we're in the sewers, which is where I do all of my lovemaking, of course. Damn it, Booby.
Hey Big Josh, can you stroke your little Josh for the class?
I got you, Yeetus. Wait, check it out, check it out. I could grab the little Josh for you. Give him a little rub on the head for you. He's just a head. Have you seen the first episode of the new It TV show? No, it's called like Welcome to Derry, right? Is it good? I've heard that it might not be so great. But I haven't heard anything since the episode came out. I just know that people were talking about it like it might not be very good. Art, you're stinky as shit, bro. Crody. It was just crazy. All right, I'm kind of excited. I might have to lock in. I'm punting little Josh like a football. Lex is 70% sexy. And Yeetus is 66% evil. And I'm 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Let's go! Look at that shit. Read it and weep. Read it and weep. Oh. Sexiest mother trucker to ever do it. A 95? They should just put me on friggin' TV, probably. It's that brutal? Shit, maybe I have to watch it. Lex is like 40%-ish evil, 39, 32% evil. Lemon's just 21% evil. Here, wait. I want to see how evil I am. Damn, I'm sexy and I'm evil? Maybe I'm a vampire. Maybe I'm a vampire. Did we talk about how I would like super want to be a vampire and I don't understand people who don't want to be vampires yesterday? Or I don't remember. Like people who don't want to be vampires are kind of stupid, you know? And if y'all tapped into Love is Blind, what is Love is Blind? Is that the one where they can't see each other but they can like talk and yap and then they get married? Or am I thinking of a different thing? I want to be a werewolf? Yeah, that's okay. I'll count that. Do werewolves live forever, though? Of course, Lemons. Of course. I have not watched Love is Blind, but I kind of want to get in on, like, one reality TV show kind of thing like that. I don't know if that would necessarily be a reality TV show, but, like, low-key, I kind of want to get into one. And they have to propose before the reveal. Dude, I'd kill it on that show. Wait. I'm just like, everybody would want to marry me so bad, probably. Honestly, not that surprising, Lemons, based off of the other information you've given me. You know, the singular message before that, actually. The season is crazy. All right, I'll lock in on Love is Blind. No spoilers. What's it on? It's on Netflix? Wait. All right, all right. I'm adding that to my list. I'll be honest, the word Jesuit, I've only read in, like, the Bible as a boy. I forgot that that's, like, a thing people... That's how I feel every time I remember, like, religion. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing people do. Like, I forget. I just watched the reunion and it was meshy. Lex, if I was on Love is Blind, do you think I would win? And everyone would want to marry me? Be honest. Do you think I have a winning personality? Oh, shit. The humanistic... Oh. I think they'd kick you off. Episode 1? Surely I make it past episode... Episode 1 is like the introduction episode. Surely they don't kick people off on the first episode. Gonzaga was a Jesuit and he was painted because... Wait, that's Gonzaga? I had no idea. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I was disqualified? Oh, because I was so sexy that they couldn't control themselves and they broke the Love is Blind part. They have really shitty personalities? You think that I have a good personality? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I could fake having a shitty personality, though. I could be an asshole. I just want to go on a TV show. You have to be in the manosphere to get cast as a dude? Or be closeted? Well, shit. And you shat yourself? I didn't shit myself. I do think the idea of, like, having, like... I want to be on a TV show so bad, chat. Just one. I don't want to have, like, a Keeping Up with the Josh, TinglyJungles kind of TV show thing. But I want to be, like, on a TV... Like, put me on Dancing with the Stars. And I'll lose. I know I'm not going to win. But I just want to be able to say it, you know? I want to be able to be like, yeah. Season 17, Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, that was me. Except that you'd kill Big Brother. Yeah, like in that book, 1984. What is Big Brother? The only thing I know about Big Brother, genuinely, is that Dan Giesling, who streams with Northern Lion sometimes, won Big Brother, apparently. Or practice your singing for American Idol. I think I'm out of the age range for that already. I think with my upcoming birthday, I'm out of the age range for American Idol. Hashtag not very woke. Have you guys seen the hashtag not very woke tweets? No, you guys aren't Twitter stupid brain like me. Big Brother you could be good at? But what does that mean, Big Brother? What does that mean to be a Big Brother? I am a great Big Brother, if that's what you're saying. Lucas has probably the greatest Big Brother ever. I made him good at Smash Bros. What else could someone want? It's all strategy and schmoozing. Oh, I'm so good at schmoozing. Pope Francis was so chill. We should do him again. We should bring him back. They did it once, they can do it again. Or do Catholics not believe that? It's like Survivor minus the Survivor skills. Holy shit. I want to be on Big Brother now. I think I could do Big Brother. Because that is the straight up the one thing that I feel like I would not be able to do is the Survivor part of Survivor, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna do the Pope. It's nice when they get a chill Pope in there. I love when a chill Pope likes the bears, perhaps. You watch Naked and Afraid? Yeah, put me on Naked and Afraid. Because he's blonde? I'm dirty blonde. Dirty blonde. Me and Art should team up for Naked and Afraid. Yeah, I can be the naked and he can be the afraid. You ever see the YouTube video of Republican Jesus? Actually, I think a chatter who I've had to since ban has sent me... this sounds very familiar. But the problem is that he low-key, like, kind of sent it, like, unironically. So it might not be what I'm thinking of. Because it was like a... It was like a thing that it felt like it was making fun of, like, Republicans and their idea of that. But, like... it wasn't being received correctly. Like, they were like, hell yeah, to it. So if it's not like that, then I haven't seen it, maybe. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. Different video? No. No, freaking no. It's pretty obvious. Okay, but like this video, it felt pretty obvious. It felt pretty obvious, and he was like, I was like, okay, uh-huh. Dude, I think that if I... Man. Poor people are, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hit. Whatever happened to the gun girl who shit her pants? Oh my goodness, I saw a video with her recently, and she was at like an old lady protest against Trump, like on the No Kings. She was at the No Kings protest, but it was all old, like wine mom kind of people, like 50s, 60s, and they were talking about, you know, stuff that happened recently that they were very okay with, and she was like, I can't believe that. Would you be okay if I died? And the old lady goes, maybe. I don't know you, but you don't seem like a great person. I was like, oh my goodness, hell yeah. Like, what? That's awesome. It's like she left the colleges because everyone knew she shit her pants, and now she's talking to a bunch of old ladies who don't know but are still making fun of her. Only person on the planet to become more liberal is I become more religious. I think that a lot of people who become more liberal are more religious without being religious, purely because they understand how the religion is supposed to work. And the other old lady laughs, yeah, like right at the end of the video. I love that lesbian rabbi. I don't know anything about her, but I think she's awesome. Chat, I bought something today. Oh my goodness, I forgot about it. I want to go grab one. I might go grab one real quick. They're a new soda I saw. I'll be right back. The most autistic person of all time was in that class, and he kept trying to talk to her about video games. Lex kind of, yeah. Ooh. That's also not true. That guy's an idiot. It's not true. Isaac is multiplayer. Me and Brady played Isaac together. Like, we played multiplayer Binding of Isaac like a year ago together. Like, bro. I will say there's always a safe space for people who are intelligently capable of talking about video games here. But someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about 90% of the time. Yeah, literally. Literally. I could pull up Binding of Isaac right now and show you video games. I would show you multiplayer video games. That means you're not allowed on stream? Listen. Listen. Yeah. What is this cover? Oh, this is a cover by that was Alanis Moore, or no, wow, that was Tori Amos, who, yeah, she's like friends with Maynard or something. I don't remember the rules. Do the stinky command. What, you want to see that I smell like nothing? I love that. I love when people are like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It is me. I am here to tell you that the Binding of Isaac is all about how the religion is the most evilest. And it's like, yeah, kind of, but not really. It's mostly about like making poop jokes, and it's about like Edmund McMullen's like personal experiences with his like family more than anything else. And it's like, yeah, a lot of that is based on religion from what I understand, and like negative experiences with religion. But it's like, I don't think that it's trying to say that, like, you can't blanket statement anything. Art, you're so much stinkier than me. More smiling friends like advertisements. Yeah, I think that would do a lot for the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, it was more of a it's 100% that. Thank you. I couldn't like figure out the words I wanted to use without, you know, sounding insane and crazy. Let Mike catch up? No. Get here, come on, Mike. Oh my goodness, he's so slow. Oh, he's so slow. You have 4 legs, you should be faster. Exactly like a basset hound. That kind of like hobbling, like using the 2 front legs and 2 back legs as if they were one singular unit. He has too much hair. He's weighed down from being so dandy. Don't you know? It's a real thing they do because they're too long. I do that. I do that sometimes. Dude, Petrat, go away. You sleep now? Oh, good night, Legs. I hope you sleep good. I hope you sleep and have like awesome freaking dreams or whatever. Like that shark boy. Dream, 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 dream. I got a 7 a.m. doctor appointment. Well, then sleep good and good luck with the doctor. And hopefully it's freaking awesome and not freaking terrible. Bye, Legs. Bye. Bye. I had a doctor cancel an appointment with me today. What the hell? Yo, double alpha? I didn't know they could do that. Yo, doctors be doing shit that the doctor's never done. Oh, shit. It's 1028. That's like an angel number, right? I just wanted to see if maybe good things could happen to a Josh like me. Hell yeah. Yo, Guitar Hero 3 online might be a thing that works again. Might be functional and up and awesome in gaming. Oh, I guess I could also literally do Guitar Hero on my Wii in the future too. Since that's hooked up to the TV now. One of the best ever, maybe. Like straight up. I love this album. The next time they do like an anniversary release of Viet Now, they should call it Viet Later. Or Viet Still. Pocket full of shells. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, that probably makes Rage Against the Machine so much better. Like, low-key. It probably makes listening to Rage Against the Machine at, like, 13 years old, like, hit that much harder. You're like, yeah. Rally around the family with a pocket full of shells. I think that's something that happens a lot when you're raised like that, where it's like, well, they are, so obviously I must be, you know? And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm like that, just a little different." It's like, I'm like that, I just like this and this and this and this and this, and don't really like that and that and that and that. That's kind of like me, but realizing that, like, a lot of the people I knew growing up, like, when I was young, are, like, super conservative before I, like, started, like, you know, having my own thoughts. And then being like, oh, that's why. Oh. It's like, oh, things make sense now. It's the realization that, like, your friend's parents going to an anti-gay marriage rally and leaving you and your friend at the house is, like, not a normal thing. And not a good thing. It's like, wait, oh, that, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, like, when I have the realization, because I didn't have the realization until, like, this year. Where I was like, holy shit, that is what that was. Because, like, they told me, like, outright what it was. I just didn't know what, like, the words that they were saying, like, actually meant. Because they said it was, oh, we're going to a gay marriage protest. And in my head, I was like, oh, dope. Like, that's awesome that they're going to, like, support the new, you know, the gay marriage is happening. It's being legalized. That's super cool. And then this year, while talking about, you know, just, like, old friends and, like, families with, like, some other people I knew, I was like, holy shit. These are some of the most conservative people I've ever met in my life. They were not going in support of the marriage, like legalization of gay marriage. They absolutely were not doing that. How many hours were we at? 104? That's not too bad. The, what, 3 hours that I did yesterday? It felt like 8 hours. Like, once I turned on the Mariah Carey, I should have known. Oh, vulva. That damn vulva that I love. Do. I didn't realize that a Shirley Temple is like pomegranate. Am I stupid? I was like, why? That sounds based as hell. It's like, wait, that sounds awesome. It's like, actually, if we look at what's happened and what we've done, it's like, maybe we should be doing more. Wait. That's, me and my dad were talking about it. We had dinner, right? And we were talking about it. And he was like, yeah, I've been reading this book. And, like, I knew that it was a, you know, I knew that it was like a, you know, a bad time. But, like, the more I read about it, the more I'm like, oh, it's been a bad time. Ah! Dude, hell yeah. Oh, dude. Dude, in Idaho, I remember the first time I really understood the difference between like political parties was when I jokingly told my dad when we were in middle school during like the first election with Trump. What was that? Is that 2014 or 2016? Am I stupid? Whatever the first Trump one was. First, my brain is not functioning right now. And it was during that election cycle. It was Trump and Hillary. And I remember being like, oh, it'd be so silly if Trump got elected in 2016. Ha ha ha. I'm like a middle schooler. And my dad goes, it'd be stupid. It'd be bad. It'd be stupid. And I'm like, why would it be bad? And he's like, oh, Josh. And then everything was learned. Because like everybody I knew was like, oh my goodness, we want Trump to win. It's so awesome. And I was like, ha ha ha, yeah, I fit in. And then I was like, oh no. Oh wait. I've been radicalized by playing Super Smash Bros. Online. One of my favorite shorts that I've had to delete so many replies to is a short where I talk about how Pokemon radicalized me. Because when I was a very young boy, I was introduced to the idea of like there are boy Pokemon and girl Pokemon, and sometimes that changes, you know. And there's not really any difference between most of the Pokemon when they're boys or girls. They're just boys or girls. And there's also Pokemon that are non-binary. And I was like, yeah, you know, like Magnemite is just Magnemite. They're Magnemite, you know. And there were so many comments on that short that were like, oh, okay, so you became, and then just insert any mean thing you could say. And I was like, okay. And I just delete them. Not because, like, you know, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I can't believe you did that to me. I'm so hurt. It's more like, I don't need other people to have to deal with that. It's like the reflecting mirror thing, where it's like calling slime bald, and then it's like your bald friend, like the mirror reflects off of him. You're so cool. How do I be? Well, the first step is to grow out a beautiful neck beard. It is one of those things where it's like, it's so interesting. Because the media in Japan and the media from Japan and all that stuff, it is that massively counterculture. It's like the and even like having been to Japan recently and seeing like the difference between like the younger and older generations there. And obviously I was only there for a couple of weeks, but like Japan is this beautiful, gorgeous, clean place. And also the younger generation, for the most part, every single person I talked to was so cool. And they'd walk up, they'd be like, oh, your tattoos are awesome. And we'd like yap for a bit, and they're like pretty freaking good English too. Like better than some people I know who only speak English here. Like English first language kind of thing. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. And they usually go like, oh yeah, no, you definitely can't go into the bathhouses here. Yeah, like Japan is going to be what like a lot of left-leaning, liberal, leftist, democratic Americans thought America was going to be before the invasion of every, you know, just the falling apart of the world. Yeah, basically. Honestly, I wouldn't be, yeah. Dude, I have a friend who is almost on course to live in Japan pretty soon. From the States. Like, he's gonna have like a 3 or 4 year work visa or something. It's like some crazy shit that he's been working on since he was like when he turned 18, and now he's like 25 kind of thing. I'm like, hell yeah. Jealous. I don't speak a lick of Japanese though, so I'm like, I will never. I think that what it takes to be a weeb is to be a loser about it. Because you can do loser things and not be a loser. Like, I would say that all of us are losers, but I wouldn't say that we're losers. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. He's a weeb. He's a weeb then. But like, if you're if you're like watching like if you're like super into idol anime, but you're like you're chill about it and not a freak, then it's like, yeah, sure, dude, whatever, hell yeah. It's like, you know, there are people who love like My Little Pony and aren't freaks about it, and it's like, well, you know, it's not for me, but I guess you're not weird about it, so good for you. And I feel like that's just kind of how I approach everything. I would only be upset if someone called me a weeb in a way where they're like trying to be demeaning. Because it's like, no, I'm not a weeb, I'm a loser. It's different, okay? I liked all these Japanese things before I knew what Japan was, okay? It really was dude, I remember the day in elementary school so clearly where like I found out that like everything that I liked was from Japan. It's like the day where I was like, oh, Mario was made in this country. Dude, Hot Shots Golf is like violently Japanese. There's is Hot Shots Golf 3 the one that just came out? There was like a new Hot Shots Golf that just came out. Three is on the PS2. There's like I feel like there's a new Hot Shots Golf that like just came out, but maybe I'm crazy. 'Cause I might be crazy. Maybe it was Everybody Golf. Is Everybody Golf? There is? Okay. Okay, dope. I'm not crazy. And it like low-key, I remember it looking really cool. Like it might be a fun one to try out. It is the same series? Hell yeah. Okay, that's dope. It's just better than Mario Golf. Whoa, okay, let's breathe for a second, buddy. Let's breathe for a second, buddy. Whoa. I don't disagree. I should preface. I don't disagree. But my concert just finished. How was it? Text me your address so I can stop by. Bro, it'd be a quick visit, man. Because I'm ending in less than an hour, about 40 minutes. That's fine. I don't know, man. I don't know if tonight will work, man. It's way better. It's not way better than Mario Golf. It's like better than Mario Golf. The caddies talk? Okay, that's kind of cool. The concert was awesome? Hell yeah. You'll actually, wait, if you took any videos, because I know, like, not everybody takes videos at concerts, but if you did, you should send me them. I want to see. My brothers and my dad played it a ton. It's like twice as good. It's like 1.78 times as good. I took a good few. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna want to see those. Pull them up on stream. Oh yeah, I'll pull up at least one of them, maybe two, maybe three. Who's to say? I think I just have a dude. I have like a super big Mario Golf boner because that game is like, dude, like me and Brady played so much of that game, dude. Me and Brady played so much Mario Golf when we lived together. It was violent. And it wasn't even a good Mario Golf. It was the Mario Golf on Switch. It was a bad Mario Golf game. We played so much of it for some reason. And it was just fun. But I do really want to play more Hot Shots Golf because I played Hot Shots Golf 2, I think, as a very wee boy. Dude, I'm kind of excited for the new Mario Tennis. It looks a lot like Mario Tennis, like the older ones at least, compared to Aces that was kind of, or Mega Smash or whatever the other one was called. I think Mario Baseball is unfortunately my favorite. Oh, here we go. My favorite Mario sports game. Okay, wait. I got jump scared by it because I pulled it up and it immediately started playing with the Gracie Abrams in the background. Okay, wait. Let me go like this. Make sure that everything else here is silenced. Okay, here we go. And then let me pull this up. Where's my Discord capture? Dude, Mario Super Sluggers is like one of the games of all time. Like straight up. Oh, here we go. All right, wait. And then let me pull up. Dude, the sewer water is like very quietly playing in my ear. I don't know if you guys can hear it from the game. Ménage à trois. Dude, I haven't been to a show in so long. Oh, oh, with the harmonica? Man, I grew my hair out and I don't even know how to play the guitar. What's the point? What's even the point? Kind of looks like me. Yeah, me in a year, trust. Okay, we'll watch one more. One more. I love the background, like just all of the colors too. I jumped in the circle pit like 2 songs after this video. Dude, the last time I was seeing Kaunashi, and it's the last time I got in on anything like that. Because normally I'm like, I stand on the edge, I let people run into me and I push them back in, I got in on it. I got an elbow like right into the back of my head. I could feel the ringing in my head for like 3 days after that. I was like, I'm too old for this. I was like, I'm too old for this, I think. Linkin Park with the new singer? You just bounce off everyone like a pinball. You're just boom, 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 boom. Now, when I bounce into people, they usually fall. Like, I have to, like, catch people. It's like, well, I'm not going to throw you to the floor. That would be mean. No, every time I mosh, I get hurt. And I don't like being hurt. Can I bounce on it? Yeah, sure. Get to it, boy. Have you heard the new Linkin Park yet? Yeah, I listened to, what is the Linkin Park? On the new album, let me find it. I'll just cue it up too. I want to say... Oh, wait, is it... I think... Yeah, here we go. Sick-ass foil poster? Wait... Emptiness Machine? Let me queue up Emptiness Machine too. I've seen some clips some people recorded after going to the concerts with the new singer, and it seems cool. Like, it seems really good. I got a 2-hour drive back home. Good luck. Drive safe. People just like to say shit is woke. Not so woke of you, eh? What's another... I don't remember... I don't remember when I found Linkin Park. But, like, I remember it being like an awakening of sorts. Soundgarden did some shows with it. Oh my dude. And the thing is, they were like anniversary style shows. I don't remember what exactly it was for, but it wasn't like they were touring either. I hate people, dude. People are so, like, pussy made. It's so upsetting. It's even people, like, there are people I know who are still like, oh, New Alice in Chains? And not even New Alice in Chains, because it's not like it's been a new thing. They're like, oh, well, you know, they replaced Layton Staley after he died with a guy, like a man of color who sounds very much like him, actually. It's kind of scary. It's hard to tell sometimes. I don't know about all that. It's like, well, I couldn't remember his name, unfortunately. The non-Lane Staley. Chris Cornell was also incredibly woke. Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's like the conservatives who love Rage Against the Machine. It's like, you just don't know, bro. It's like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Have you heard Chris Cornell's cover of Billie Jean? because it's really funny. They vandalized Cornell's statue in Seattle. I didn't know he had one. I want to go visit that. I still want to drive out to a where is it in New Mexico that Albuquerque? I want to drive out to Albuquerque to see the statue of the Breaking Bad fellows. Jesse and Walter. 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 Walter, put your cock away, Walter. 4 awesome statues in Seattle. I haven't been to Seattle in years, dude. Maybe I gotta get out there, just for fun. Is there like a big Melee tournament in Seattle? Is Don't Park on the Grass gonna happen again? Isn't that near Seattle? Oh, I knew about the Jimi Hendrix one. Oh, Ichiro. I went to a restaurant recently that had an Ichiro jersey up, and I was like, okay, they know game. I know they did Don't Park on the Grass last year, but I think it was kind of just like an anniversary thing. Because it was like, Don't Park on the Grass is, Nikki did so good at Don't Park on the Grass. I'm such an Ice Climbers whore. Dude, Nikki did so good at Don't Park on the Grass last year. Well, if they ever do another Don't Park on the Grass, I'm going to have to find an excuse to go. Because I think that's the only big excuse I'd have to go to Seattle. It's like the only reason I ever have been to San Jose is because it's where Genesis is. They did it last year? Yeah. Don't Park on the Grass, was it last year or was it... I'm like almost positive because Nikki got like 3rd. Boop. Wait, I'm gonna look now. I'm gonna look now. Moki won Don't Park on the Grass. And Nikki did get 3rd. It was Moki, Aklo, Nikki, Josh Man, Zane. What an awesome top 5, dude. With HBox and Cody getting... Oh, dude. What an awesome top 5. I also really like Moki. Would you like a shiny Scatterbug? I could never take a... I'd have to catch him myself. SFAT? Dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of he needs like a better bracket. Like he needs just a little bit of a nicer bracket than he has been getting. Bro has 30 shiny Spupa. Nah, but oh wait. Speaking of shiny Spupa, you know what I found out, chat? The Spupa is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to. I did not mean to give you that many. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to give you 22. Oh shit. It should be. It should be. That's so cool. And I don't know if I could do it. What a cool little Easter egg. I wonder what it's called in the Pokedex. It's the marine pattern. Cool. Man, I miss Summit. I miss Summit. I wish that I was like more into Melee for like earlier summits. 'Cause man, like I didn't really care about summits. I watched them, but I didn't really care about summits until like I got really invested in Smash Summit 11. And that was like 3 years ago. Like that was not very long ago. Okay, maybe 4. But Smash Summit 11 was like the one that got me to be like super invested in Melee. Like way more than I ever was. And it was all because of Nick Yingling. I thought it was, I kept seeing the tweets on my timeline. I was like, who the hell is this? And then I was like, wait, no, this is a guy from Arizona. First tournament I watched was Ult Summit. Hell yeah. I loved competitive Smash as like a player. I never watched competitive Smash 4. I only played it. And then I never really cared about competitive Ultimate until I started getting super into Melee. And it's like, well, when I'm watching Melee tournaments, Ult is also playing, so I'll just have it up as well. And then my Twitter has always been a cesspool of Ultimate and Melee, like competition tweets. And so that's always been a thing. And I've got some pretty cool Melee players following me too. It's like we take those. That's piss in the corner. Wait, I get it. That's pee in the corner. That's piss in your shoe. Melee better? Hell yeah. I like ult, but I like ult in like a very casual way. I like ult when I get to play as random garbage characters that I have never put time into, really. Because it's fun to be like, ooh, look at that. That was so silly. Look at the duck hunt. Go. But playing like Melee, like playing as Ice Climbers in Melee, I'm like, this is a game I could like I could play this every day for the rest of forever as my only game, and I would not be mad. Chic. Awesome song. Melee on a CRT, man. Changes your life. Coming up all night, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating down the breeze. Baby, get ready. Dude, that was one of the benefits of living with Brady too. It's like when we played Melee on a CRT, it's like, oh yeah. What about Za on a CRT? That's how a Volva hunts. Volva's got her CRT set up. It's so cool. Down by the river in the full moonlight. Just moving slow. Playing the whole night through. Makes it good to be with you. Red Dead 2 on a CRT? More like Red Dead Poo. Oh wait, let me do that again. More like Red Dead Poo. There we go. Doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Baby, get ready. Man, sometimes I get a hankering to play Red Dead 2 again, and that's one of those games where it's like, nah, I can't do that. Double alpha. Because there's so many games I haven't played that I gotta play. Like, I still haven't played Expedition 33, dude. Like, that shit's gonna win Game of the Year before I can play it. I'm so excited for the Game Awards. Dude, I love the Game Awards. That might be a red flag for some people, but I love the Game Awards. I think they're so fun. It's like, yeah, I get to spend 7 hours just looking at people talk about video games. That's what I do every day anyways. And I get to see like shitty ass anime games, and Jeff Keighley's like, this next game is one that I cried for 10 hours after playing. And then it's like a gotcha, it's like Zenless Zone Zero. And it's like, Jeff Keighley, I love you. I love you, Jeff Keighley. If I play Red Dead, I can't stop. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Bobby, I'm playing this game. That was more like Elvis. That was more of an Elvis. I can't do Hank. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. I've been playing this game for way too long. Hey, yeah. Yeah, don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine. The first white rapper. That one dude from Cartoon Network. Oh, mama. Oh. Hey, it's me. Oh. What's his name? Oh, Johnny Bravo. Oh. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to catch a shiny litwick. Oh, yeah. No, hey there, baby mama. Hey. Hey. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Make me feel some kind of way, baby. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Oh. Are we joshing it up? Some would say we may be joshing it up. Some might say. Yeah, some would say we might be joshing it up. I have a problem. Dude, it feels like yesterday's stream was like 20 years ago. After yesterday's stream, I had a killer headache and I couldn't stop myself from doing like the voice that I was doing during stream for like 30 minutes. Like every time I talked, I was like, I was like, what is happening? I was like devolving. I'm so good, Spidonic. How are you? I am drinking a delicious 7-Up Zero Sugar Shirley Temple, which is their Christmas drink this year, I think. Their holiday drink, even. I've got Mike the Furfur with me. We're shiny hunting a little litwick. Not Josh sounding like a Minecraft witch. They got witches? My witch's brew. Yes, this is my potion of killing and dying. Ah, it is me, the evil and malicious TinglyJungle witch. What would you like me to brew in my witch's cauldron? And I'm like green. I just start turning green. Wait. That is not the right color. Well, that's not right. Bubble, bubble, no toilet trouble. I do not believe in toilet humor. Dude, it's so fun changing the color of the camera. My witch's brew. I'm going to brew a delicious potion. It will turn you into a monster of sorts. Maybe a goblin. I have never heard of shit from an ass. You sound like this one guy that played Waluigi in a live-action Mario series on YouTube. Wow. Oh my god. Wario. Wario, stop. Oh. Wario. Wario, you're so mean to me, Wario. I can't do Waluigi at all. I can't do Waluigi at all. It's so bad. I can't even do Wario, honestly. I can just do the wah. I'm gonna win. It was exactly the witch voice. That's the... It's me, Waluigi. I'm going to kill Mario. Oh, yes, I'm going to kill Mario with my Waluigi gun. And then I'll play tennis. Like, okay, Waluigi, calm down. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Wahoo. Guy who thinks he has a really good Mario impression, and he's like, no, check it out, I can do Mario. And then he's like, Yahoo, yip-ee, ow, wow, 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 wow. And he's fully confident in that. Yahoo, I love stomping Koopas. It's a me, Mario. I'm gonna save the Princess Peach. Don't worry, Luigia. Lugia. Oh dear. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Oh, I want to play Typing of the Dead. Shit. I wonder if I can get that set up for tomorrow. I think I have to emulate it though, because I think that Typing of the Dead on Steam is like broken. Oh, you love Mike? My dandy ass little furfrou. He's a champion furfrou, you know, the greatest furfrou to ever be trained, basically. This furfrou is so strong. Look at him beat up that pet rat. He's just a lovely little fella. I need this litwick yesterday. Nope. Dude, I straight up like zone out sometimes, right? Like this sewer, I don't know if it's like all of the layers of like half circles and like walking back and forth, but it's like genuinely kind of hypnotizing. Like I find myself just like, oh. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit. This is kind of like, I think that shiny hunting in the newer games might be damaging to my frontal cortex. I think I'm becoming addicted to walking like this, at this angle. way more hurdy on the brain. I think the big difference, genuinely, because I don't think it's like an odds thing or like a way things spawn. I think it's that the top down, left, right, up and down. I like, it becomes like second nature. And with this one, like I can look away from the screen for a second while I'm doing it. And like, I just go up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, like in the grass, right? Or I'm resetting. But this one, like if I stop paying attention and like maybe I accidentally like rearrange the camera, so there's like a little bit more focus on it, where it like puts me into like this little bit of psychosis almost, where I'm like, whoa. But that is purely just a me thing, because I've definitely like, I think that the big difference is also just like, sometimes I walk up to, like, I think this hunt specifically is a little odd too, because I could walk up and they are spawning every time, but they might not be visibly spawning, and so I go, oh. Versus like Dratini, who I could always see, or like walking through the parks. So it gets a little silly. I think it's a little silly for me. Because normally when I'm shiny hunting, my brain is completely off of the Pokemon game, outside of like my left hand, or maybe both hands, depending on if I'm resetting, like doing the movement and then running away. And I like to, but the other thing is like, on stream, I think it doesn't matter. Because like normally it's like I'm watching a YouTube video, or I'm watching a TV show, or I've got like 20 different Pokemon games open to shiny hunt in. But now that I'm streaming shiny hunts, it's like, oh, I'm like locked in on it anyways, but also locked in on yapping. But if I like stop yapping with these ones, I can feel myself going like into the pit. You know? Did you enter into Shrek's swamp? Oh, I'm like a witch. I'm like a witch. Gonna do another. I swear to God, Arthur hits even less than odds say. Arthur is shit. Does Arthur ever get good? I never used him because he pissed me off. Arthur is Thomas's favorite Fire Emblem character, I think. You want to feel like you turn us into frog? Wait. Check it out. Where's the, This is objectively better than hell? Okay, but what if I add... What if I add this super scary looking goblin? What if I had this super scary goblin, huh? Oh, wow, he actually is kind of scary looking. What the shit? He does not look like that on my screen at all. He does not look like that at all on my screen. What is his deal? What's his problem? Why is he like this? Oh, look, it is a spooky and scary goblin. Look, it's... Is that all? I've seen worse on... No, look, he's so scary. Oh, look at me. I'm going to kill you with my goblin attack. My goblin attack is going to kill you. It looks like... There's a goblin at the end of the hall. There's a goblin at the end of the hallway. What do I do, chat? What do I do? Oh, I'm so scared of the goblin at the end of the hall. Oh, no, no, no. What am I gonna do? Dude, what am I gonna do? No, 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 no. I'm literally gonna have nightmares of this, thanks. Yeah, good. Good. I'm being chased by an evil goblin. So, do we like this more or less than hell? Like, I need like a black and white mic muted like we're watching a silent film. Yeah, I'll text Volva and figure out how to get captions. Cause Volva had a thing on stream where she had like captions that were coming through, but they were like 3 minutes late and it was so funny. Oh, Volva is so funny. Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that. The Goblin Zone is just kinda okay. What can we add to the Goblin Zone to make it cooler than hell? That works with a silent film? Exactly! It'd be super funny. Like, actually. Chat, do we just want to spend the next 30 minutes making that work? Do we want to just do that real quick? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure it out. Closed captions on OBS. This is from 2019. Honestly thought my shit was laced. Yeah, good. That was the goal. Nothing has changed. This is a Reddit thread from 2 years ago. More goblins? Hey, be careful what you wish for, huh? Be careful what you wish for. Look, they're gonna come get you. Look at that, they're pissed. All that I'll be. Can we get cutie girl goblins and not the mayor of Fugleyville goblin? These goblins suck. Where's the podcast? There's only one guy and 5 goblins right now. The podcast is ruined. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll meet a son in somebody else's sky. But why? Yeah, we could put Mr. Boss back on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mr. Boss, you can't do that. Mr. Boss, that's not allowed. I want speech. I want the words I say to appear on screen OBS. The Halloween episode all over again. Cooked. Appearance and ability to have text appear directly on screen is a standard text source. Use a third-party plugin. The free local running local vocal. Take me to local vocal. What is local vocal? Plugin allows you to transcribe and translate speech into text locally on your machine in real time. Okay. I need a... Okay, I'll download this. I'll download this later. We found it. Okay, dope. We've got it ready. I'm not adding babe goblins to my screen, by the way. I'm not gonna... Oh, dude, holy shit. Wait. I know a song. I'm going Green Goblin mode. Green Goblin mode. Green Goblin mode. Let me bust on a face. Got mixed nuts all over the place. Yeah, no. I love this song. That you actually know the words? Of course. It's a great song. Going Green Goblin mode. I'm going Green Goblin mode. I'm going Green Goblin mode. I'm going Green Goblin mode. Green Goblin mode. Green Goblin mode. Shiny candle. Nah, canceled. Get canceled. Not allowed. There's no way this is what's next. I guess we're listening to it. I'm just... This might be the new hell stream. This might be the new hell stream. Do not let the goblins go to Detroit. What's wrong with Michigan? I'm just, every time I hear this song, I'm like, what part? When, like that beat? Or is it? Because there's no way. There's no way. I don't know. There's a lot of beats in here that he could be thrusting to that we just really should not know. Yeah, it is a good thing. It is a good thing that we can't think too deeply about it. Hell à la gester. Do I look freaking crazy right now? Wait. Is it still... I need help. Help, send help. Send help right now. I need help right now. There's something wrong. Things aren't going how they were supposed to go. Things aren't happening how they were supposed to. I need help. Ooh. Oh. What the hell did I walk into? Don't worry about it. Check DMs. So much checking DMs. Where's my Discord? I don't want to talk about it, Greco. Mine's next. Is this what ghost hunters see when they try to capture a ghost on camera with night vision? Wait. Wait. Are you here? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? If you hear me, reply. Are you here, ghosties? Ghosts, if you are here, say something, please. Please go. Please, if you are here, show me a sign. Show me a sign if you are here. Are you here? Dude, I'm so annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, 20 minutes left until I'm sucked up by a ghost hunter. Nineteen minutes until dude. Finally. I'm gonna get sucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna the ghost hunter is gonna suck me. I'm gonna get sucked by a ghost hunter. I've been slimed to shit, chat. You know what? Yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, welcome to the Goblin Town. Hey, it's me. I'm the Goblin Town guy. Hey, no, we're hunting ghosts actually. Why did I find a goblin in my Roblox game? Listen. Yes! That is what I need more of in my lifetime. I need more people who understand the TinglyJungle effect. I want people to see this and be like, yeah, that's fair. I want people to come into the hell stream yesterday and be like, yeah, no, this is normal. I would love to get a shiny Pokemon during one of these bits. This is like an evolution of like the lesbian pride screen. Is that Jesus? You found the Christ? Come on, Litwick. You guys actually just straight up can't see Litwick because of the 5 mischievous and evil goblins. Goodness. Big ass candle. You guys can't see it though, you're not allowed. You guys are in goblin territory. Hard mode awakening is crazy because I have the most OP units of all time and the game just throws so many units at them. I mean, they die anyway. How many extra units are in hard mode? Please do. I've never played Awakening on hard mode. If I do end up getting a 3DS capture card at some point in the future, that might be something I stream. Oh, perfect. Wait, wait, wait. Let me see this. Nah, that's not okay. That's too many. Too many. You're not. You're not supposed to. Go another way. So he's gonna die. Oh, well. Oh. What a shame. But what if she could, Lemons? What if Lucina locked in and she said, nah, I don't care about your corridor of a million enemies. Yeah, just like low-key camp and heal her, put her in a solid spot with a healer. You can stall that corridor out. Baby girl, baby girl. When I reclass her to assassin, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be attack on the state of the world. Unethical Lucina. Unethically sourced Lucina. Grown fresh in Ulyss. I feel so green recently. Yo, I'm falling asleep, chat. That's dangerous. This beautiful, beautiful sewer hallway full of awesome goblins. Making me sleepy. Bro is eepy? Yeah, I'm an eepy freaking bear. They call me the eepiest bear. Bro, I'll be hella eepy. I might just be the eepiest to ever eep. It's me, Count Yanchula. I'm here to go and turn you into a umpire. I'll turn you into one of my thrall. I'm going to make you so sleepy. Is that a litwick emote? Wait. I mean, litwick emote. It's a dope litwick emote. Damn straight, brother. Magikarp and Patrat? Hell yeah. That shiny charm doing some work, bro. Oh. Shiny charm doing some work. That's Asha. Six hours a day with nothing. I've seen people get like 20 shinies in like an hour, and people who haven't gotten one since they got their shiny charm, no in between. Sumia's not gonna do it. Sumia's not gonna do it. Do da 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 do da dee ba da ba do ba ba dee da do ba do ba boom ba da boom. No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Ba, 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 ba. Seems to me, girl, you know I done all I can. You see, a big stole and I borrowed. Yeah. Woo. Wah, 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 wah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah. It's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. So high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free. Just me. Oh, you down. Meow, meow. Ew. A brand new a brand new wow. A brand new ooh, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I love this song, chat. custom games with other streamers soon? I should be. I got my Minecraft thing I'm going to be doing soon, though. But, you know, I'm down. All right, let me read up a little bit. Only on Pokemon 45 minutes. Playing Dying Light Outer World 2. Need that unit for baby unit. You got to lock in art. It's true. Wah, 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 wah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Next Saturday? Next Saturday I won't be able to. Because next Saturday will be... I think it's next Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, next Saturday I'll be starting up on my Minecraft marathon. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, I should be down for the following Saturday. As long as I'm not still doing Minecraft. Aw, shit, it's midnight? Chat, stream's over. I just ends right there. Nah, I'll do a couple more, then I gotta end. The Brox. The stream explodes. I want to get like a shitty ass, like the Deltarune explosion. I want to get that Deltarune explosion. And I want to be, I want, like, when I press end stream, I want that to play. But I don't know how I would set that up. Guy who knows nothing about coding needs to do coding a lot. Probably. Alright, chat, we'll call it here. And get into saying goodnight. Rest of the week off? Respectable. Ugh, respectable. How does it feel to not be green, chat? How does it feel? Goodness, I have a lot of tabs open on this screen that was hidden. Boo. Boo. No, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed so I can go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep so I can go to bed. I gotta go to sleep so I can go to bed so I can go to sleep so I can go to bed. To hear the review of Pitch Black? Yeah, stream tomorrow will probably start around the same time-ish. If not a little bit earlier. So it'll be a later stream tomorrow. And chat, I can't forget, before I leave, chat, one of the most important things for everybody. Let's get a little reading in, huh? Okay, this is number 14, which we had done the other 12 beforehand, but maybe we'll go back and read them again since we've been a little bit unproductive with our Taoist readings. Resist a reductive analysis on profit and loss. Such calculation will not serve you well. For those who tend to think in terms of binaries, good or bad, love or hated, fun or boring, easy or difficult, valued or unappreciated, when it comes to making a decision, people tend to think in terms of binaries. Before you take on a project, especially at work, it's not uncommon to immediately weigh the costs and benefits. Will this further my reputation? Will this help me in the long run? But when your decisions are based on profit and loss, things almost never go the way you imagine. You might think, this project is too easy. They won't appreciate it even if I do a good job, so it's not worth bothering with. But that doesn't mean there is a zero chance it will lead to a bigger payoff. On the other hand, if you say, this looks like a worthwhile opportunity, if it goes well, I could get a raise or a promotion. There are still many things that could go wrong.
even when you're personally invested in success. The important thing is to use your ingenuity to put your own spin on whatever chances come your way. That extra little something you provide will be valued and will help to ensure a positive outcome. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about not being manipulated by social media. I remember this one. This one is a good one. And I've got other, when we do finish this, I've got others as well. But for now, chat, I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye, good night, mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 good night, mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 good night, mwah, 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 mwah. I'm gonna miss all of you until I see you again tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, mwah, mwah, good night.